Good day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. I'm back again on Genesis Part 2 in what used to be the base that I was familiar with. Now, one of my teammates, his name is C, is from Canada. He actually built this amazing setup over here, and as you can see, these are gotchas. There are 3 of us in the scope at the moment, and with this, our production is most probably way over the top. So everything that we need is just being produced endlessly by the looks of it, and I'm really shocked actually, because it's been about 3 days since I've been on now. I knew that he was grooming up the gachas. I never expected that he'd be this far already, because getting the right gachas takes so long as it is standard. But yeah, that's a one-way see-through mirror, obviously, as you can see. The base lag has reduced a lot because I stopped recording here due to something else altogether. Let me just drop down. Oof. Yeah, he's really been taming like insanity. I actually came here to do some taming on my own, but the thing is, he doesn't seem to be putting anything in Pokeball, so this place is crazy to the max. Oh. Sorry about that. I'm still lagging quite a bit because the base is fierce, to say the least. And I can only imagine trying to breathe these. There's so much to breathe right now. Trying to figure out what stats are what and getting everything in place is going to be scary. Yeah, I have to say scary because I know exactly what I'm getting myself into at that point. But yeah, nonetheless, this was supposed to be the living area. So let's see if I leave anything in here. Access inventory. So I use the loadout mannequin as a storage place. Structure only has one thing in it. Yes, there's nothing there. I intend to eventually have it with a fully loaded high-end tech suit for boss battles. You can see he really enjoys himself with all of this. He knows how his stuff works, and there's no denying. I need to grab one of the guns that I've left inside the soul terminals and 300 balls. Time to put everything away. I wonder if he's done any breeding, because these are the 2 terminals set up for breeding. I separated the base like this purely so that I can breed anytime I want, with one spot and another spot being used for mating. Okay, what is in here? Oh, Thylacoleo. Yeah, it looks like he did have a little bit of a breeding session. Oh, not a little, that's a massive breeding session. There's a total of 300 of those soul balls, so there's a lot out of there. Oh, we put his mutators down inside the base, so that's good. So the mutator is something you can use to cheat the mutation stacks. Immediately activating it means that you get a mutation on your next breeding run. I think it lasts for an hour. And if you keep stacking it on, you get more and more mutations. So there's a chance of you getting 5 instant melee mutations, 5 instant health, and it's the same as your regular breeding stats. So yeah, it's a really fun way to go about it. This is my regular. Okay, so unfortunately this was going to be a boss adventure. Looks like it's going to be a neaten up and too far out. Okay. As you can see, there's a lot of those soul balls all over the edge. I want to clear up this inside. With figures like this, the space is definitely going to be heavy. So I'm going to go and I'm going to craft myself a gun, and then I am going to go and put everything away in the space, because this is madness. As you can see, I'm lagging quite a bit. I will bring you back just now when I go on my Daedon and Uteranus hunt. Now, the whole idea is I want to tame something. He definitely has taken away all the taming. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go for a run on them. They aren't that hard to find. They're quite fun. And I don't really need to use that. I don't know why I'm bothering on getting close. So let's just build it on my own. I have tons of weapons for taming, so I'll just grab out a good enough set, go lock up something, and that'll be it. Okay, catch you back in a little. Okay, so I'm back and I'm on the hunt for one of those little Daedons. Now, unfortunately, one of the sad parts is I did find a level 300 using the DinoScan model in SS, and unfortunately, the same area that I got to had an Alpha Rex, and there's no way I can tame around an Alpha Rex. I have to fight it. So ever since I've been running around with my Rex, I've killed an Alpha Rex, 2 Alpha Raptors, and I think that's just about it. Now, yeah, here comes one of the little lag sections that are really a little bit troublesome to me. This base is really huge, and if anybody plays on official, you know how it goes. Large base equals big lag. So yeah, this is one of our friends, the Squirrel Masters, my tribe's friends basically. So yeah, I try and do things with them, but time is really difficult to align with others, and considering that things go haywire all the time, things go off. And I even killed a level 300 Uteranus while doing all of this. It was an absolute accident. I didn't even intend to hit it, but I ended up hitting it with the Rex. It was surrounded by Allosaurs and Carnos, so I bit it once, and one of the Allosaurus also bit it by the looks of it, so it bled out on me. So yeah, I'm busy struggling at the moment. Okay, I'll bring you back again after this. I thought that it already loaded in, so see you then. Okay, right, so I've passed that whole base, and as you can see, things are moving again. I just want to move into this little mess up front, see what's fighting. I'll pick off whatever I can and look through to see if there's anything worth taming. Now, this is one of the things with this rectangular challenge for most people, trying to find good tames. Example, I already have the out. If I want to use something for healing, I could always use the out after I'm done with the run against the dragon, for example. They killed a Thylacolin. Okay. I hate those little creatures. Everything that does bleed is just like so bad for taming, because they can hit your team before it knocks out, and the damage carries over to when it's knocked out, and then you lose taming efficiency instantly. Just not that fun. And I don't have enough mutton on me, if I am correct, to do the tame right now. As you can see, these cliffs have tons and tons of crystal. Everybody knows that trick to jump off anything that's falling to avoid taking fall damage. Some trick to note, and these areas are normally filled with our Daedon. Normally I can't get through 1/4 of this without killing about a dozen of them. And today, it's just not my day. Obviously there is another spot, but I don't want to go to that spot looking for the Ardeodons because everything just dies so quickly in that spot, and it's just chaos because you're gonna get alpha Carnos, alpha Raptors, alpha Rexes. That's in the far corner across from the artificial waterfall. So if I keep going down this way, it's also a mega base right here. Have a look at what's down here. And I also know that there's other fields for predators and good spots for Daedon, but I don't want to go near every single one of them because, as I said, some of them have other predators. I could go to Rockwell's Garden and I most probably will find a Daedon, but I most probably also get chased by a Shadow Mage. One of the other terrors of Rockwell's Gardens. Actually, the only thing I'm really afraid of in Rockwell's Garden is the Noggin. If that thing catches a dino no matter what, you're in big trouble. Isn't even a joke because, about it, if you have a dino like this that can go almost 1,700 with a single bite, can you imagine if you fall to this thing? One hit is gonna go right through all the armor I have on. I'm dead. There's no chance of me surviving again. Oops. I broke his ankle. Now, most of the damage that I end up taking on any one of my dinos is mainly from the fall damage. This is supposed to be a taming episode, but most of the time when it comes to taming, it's good to do it in a team. So one guy can go looking for it and another guy can actually keep you updated on where it is. Obviously, sometimes you can do things right, sometimes you can't. This is one of the main reasons why I don't have my daily videos like I did in the start. Because every time I come out to so every time I come out to do any type of taming, I end up Now I don't know what the heavy lag is for. I'm not even sure. Shouldn't be lagging like this. I don't know what caused it. This is getting a bit weird. Maybe it's the fact that I'm running around that's killing it so badly. But yeah, we'll find out as I go through again. Because after all this insanity will be craziness that comes from a boss fight. here is something to note. This area I don't like to really hunt on, because even though you find everything up here, the problem is that they also find you, and you get other predators which are all over the place. Like I was saying, I don't want to come up here because I always run into an alpha of some sort. I think I've only ever once not run into it. Not into one of the alphas, I mean, not run into it, obviously. It only gets harder as we go higher. The level. Now you can only imagine how many hours it will take if I do want to really find just that one feature, especially with obviously I could have done this way faster on the island. I've taken trips around the island before. I've been from side to side, I've been up and down the entire coast. I don't think that way. That's all I'm really looking for, the big red waves from the Daedon, because whenever it's fighting you can always see that because it's healing everything around it. Now if there's anything there, let's keep moving on. well, that's another fail here on Genesis. As you can see, this is what it was like before I started that recording. I forgot about that base, and this is how I paid for it. I don't think this Rex's health has gone as low ever before. So it's its first time tasting low health like this. And then there is a way here, I remember that much. They aren't really that much of a problem. You can just walk back through them, to be honest. It's the alphas that are the ones which are a little bit dangerous. I keep 5k stamina on the Rex. So 5k stamina is basically running around non-stop without having to have the body. 1 or 2 minutes of slowing down every once in a while, stopping to let it eat for me. That's what I'm looking for. Has to be that one. So yeah, as you can see, the struggle is real. Modded or not modded, maps are going to be great. As I said, I don't like the trailers, it's something I was in the area. You can disappear in an instant, and as you can see, there's a lot of predators. There's still more to go. I'm being very honest with you. I can go up along that edge, and I can find another spot where there could be another nail on spawn. And I am keeping every single bit of raw meat that I have so that I have enough for some of them. I'm going to be making heartbeats as much as I can. Probably raise up another arm altogether, add mutations to some of my stats for example, the Rexes. I'm sure a fully mutated stack for Rex won't be so bad. the Reds can take a beating like no man's business, even with these hundreds coming in, the thousands of dollars. Wait, where did he go? Wait, I'm supposed to get. Why won't it hit? You should have seen me try Bow Dog Fetch with this. I don't know if the team is gonna go through. Quite a heavy one to actually pull off. I did actually get that dead on down. Let's see if I can return and pick it up. So in the next episode you'll find out if I got it. If I didn't, well, that's that. See you all in the next one.